to start our coverage here in the Kotobukiya booth. We're going to be seeing a lot more than we saw at Comic-Con, so I know a lot of you were disappointed by very little what they shown off, but they have more space here, so let's go check it out. So we're going to start out with the Bishujo. We have the Pennywise over here. I think we saw some versions of these at Comic-Con where it was just a cardboard cutout. So this is the first time we are seeing these figures in person. So a lot of these are coming out in the next month or two. So this is your chance to see these figures up close and right before release. We're going to go over to the Transformers Bishujo now. And we have that Bumblebee. And then we have, again, I think it's just a statue of Starscream, or a photo of the statue of Starscream. We don't actually have it here, but I think this one's actually color. I think the last one was black and white. Making progress. But then we have Megatron here as well. And then moving over, we have an assortment of other characters from different licenses, and these are all prototypes. So if you're a big fan of Hell's Paradise, you're getting to see some of these up close for the first time. These are going to be coming out in the next couple months. Continuing on from the Jujutsu Kaisen line, no release date, as you can see here. And this is clearly a prototype at this point. In the back, we got Megumi, along with his dog there. So a variety of just showing you off where the line is at this point. Over here, we have some previous releases as well, and some current releases and some upcoming releases. So we have the second Armor Mega Man X, along with the previous release in the background, and the upcoming release of Mega Man. The 11th version of the figure as well, looking really sharp in there. And we have a mixed line over here of different characters and assortments, including some inspired by some DC characters like Wonder Woman here. So if you're familiar with this line, this is a nice treat to see an upcoming character, and should be around December. Here's from the show After School. Again, if you're an anime fan. I am not, but I like covering this stuff because I surprise people, and sometimes no one covers this stuff, and there is a niche following for these things, so I don't want to rule anybody out. We're about collectibles. It's a collectible site, so everyone gets equal representation here. So if you're a fan of these, that's great. I don't know anything about them, but I will show them to you. So always try to make an effort to scratch the itch everybody has to see these figures. And over here we have this Night Stalker set. They have just a huge product range in Kotobukiya, everything from the little art models to much larger models. So it's always nice to see. And that wraps us for Kotobukiya. Like I said, a lot more than we saw at Comic-Con. So I hope if there was something you were looking for, it was here. But if not, we'll keep trying to bring you more coverage of Kotobukiya. So that's all for this time. Like, subscribe, and follow. And we'll see you guys at the next booth.